Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tashima and today I'm going to be sharing 10 things not to say to a pregnant woman. So some of these comments I've actually heard myself personally, and I figured maybe some people don't know what they should or shouldn't say to a pregnant woman. So I'm here to tell you what not to say. Okay, so the first one is, are you pregnant? I just feel like this question should not be asked to any woman ever unless she has already told you that she was pregnant. I feel as though this question is rude. It's commenting on someone's body size, which I feel like is no one else's business. And yeah, just don't walk up to a woman and ask her if she's pregnant. Even if she's 9 months pregnant and she has a belly and you can tell that she's pregnant, just ask, maybe. Ask and take it from there, because if the woman is not pregnant and you ask her if she is pregnant, it's rude because now you're basically just calling her fat. So yeah. Number 2, you look big for such and such months, or I thought you were further along, or wow, you're only blank amount of months. Any variation or version of this, basically you're calling the person big, which no pregnant woman wants to hear. So say you already know this woman is pregnant and she tells you I'm 4 months pregnant, but in your eyes she looks 7 or 8 months pregnant. Don't say, wow, I thought you were 9 months pregnant. It's not okay. You're calling her fat again, which no woman wants to hear. So just try to be a little more conscious of this comment because it's not a nice comment, in my opinion. The next one is, wow, you're so small for a blank amount of months. So say you see a woman and she is maybe 8 months pregnant, but she only looks like she's 4 months pregnant. You say, wow, you're so small. I experienced this one personally, and a lot of people see this as a compliment. They're like, wow, you know, you're not that big or whatever. But for me, with my first pregnancy, my baby had IUGR, which I talked about in her labor and delivery story and my birth story. So she had intrauterine growth restrictions, so she wasn't growing normally. And so whenever someone made that comment to me, it just kind of emphasized the fact that, wow, my baby is small, because I knew personally that my baby was small. They didn't know that, of course, and I'm pretty sure they meant it as a compliment, but it's not a compliment to a woman who actually does have a small baby. So just be mindful of that, and just don't comment on size, I feel like, at all, period. If a woman is further along in her pregnancy but she doesn't look like it, you know, just don't comment at all. So number 4 is, you look tired. Yes. Yes, I do. Pregnant women are experiencing a lot with their bodies, so they're maintaining their life and a whole nother life, and it is tiring work, and she probably does look tired, but nobody wants to hear, wow, you look tired. That's like, it's rude. It's rude. Just don't say it. She is tired. Don't say it. Okay. Number 5 is, do you plan on breastfeeding? Or on the flip side, do you plan on formula feeding? I know that may come across as not being that offensive of a question to ask a woman how she plans on feeding her baby, but it could be triggering. So say maybe she tried to breastfeed before and, well, like a first child or second child, and it didn't work out, and she doesn't want to breastfeed, so she's going to formula feed. It just kind of feels a little bit judgy when you ask a mom if she's going to breastfeed or she's going to formula feed. And I know, especially personally for me, again, I've had both. I've had negative reactions to me saying I was going to breastfeed, and I've had negative reactions to me saying that I wasn't going to use formula. So I just feel like this question is off limits unless you are a very, very close family member. And I mean close, like as in she would appreciate maybe your feedback on that topic, or you're the healthcare provider. Number 6 is, should you be eating / or drinking that? Again, it's not any of your business what she's eating or what she's drinking, as long as it's not like super, super harmful. So I remember one time I went to Starbucks and I ordered a coffee. That's what you get when you go to Starbucks. And it was not a decaf coffee or a half calf. It was full caffeinated coffee, an iced coffee or something like that. And I remember the lady behind me asked me if I should be drinking that, because clearly she could see that I was pregnant. And I was like, yes, my doctor said it's fine. So it's just, again, an invasion of privacy, especially for someone that doesn't know you. For a stranger to walk up to you and ask you if you should be eating or drinking something, it's none of their business. So again, don't ask that to a pregnant woman. Okay, so number 7 is, was the baby planned? I feel like this possibly is the worst one. Completely nobody else's business. And yeah, just don't ask it. Just don't ask this question. Wow, you've popped. And I know this one may sound harmless, but again, you're calling a pregnant woman fat, in my opinion. Some women pop earlier than others. Some women don't pop at all, or their stomach doesn't drop at all. It's just like, don't comment on body size, body shape at all to a pregnant woman. It's just rude. It's rude. So number 9 is, you must be having a girl because you're spreading. This is self-explanatory. No one wants to hear that she's spreading. I mean, come on. No, it's just not right. And sometimes it's not even true. So there is like a midwife's tale. Is that what it's called? So it is a midwife's tale that if you're spreading, you're having a girl, and if your stomach is round and it stays up and you keep your shape during your pregnancy, you're having a boy. It's not true in all cases, and it's just rude, again, to comment on a pregnant woman's body size, especially because she may be having some insecurities about it anyway. She may already be feeling out of sorts, especially if it's her first pregnancy, and all of those changes that are happening. It's not helpful, and I think it's a harmful comment. Definitely do not say it to a pregnant woman. And my last one for this video is, I bet you were hoping for a boy/girl based on the other kids that this family or this woman may already have. Again, it is not a helpful comment, because what if this woman is having, say, a girl and she has girls already? What if she really was hoping for a boy? Now you just pointed out that, you know, again, she's not getting what she actually wanted, you know? So that's rude in and of itself. And then on the flip side, so say a woman is having maybe her third boy and she's super happy about it. She's super stoked, but for some reason, you saying that to her is making her feel like, well, do I really need a girl? I'm happy with all my boys. I'm happy being a boy mom. So I just feel like the comment is not nice. It's not helpful. And it could bring out, like I said it before, it can trigger someone's insecurities that they already have about the topic that you're talking about, or that your comment made them think about. Some people are super happy to have only boys or only girls, and some people really want another boy or another girl, and they haven't had another boy or another girl yet. So just don't say this comment. Just don't say it. Just congratulate them either way. So those are the 10 things not to say to a pregnant woman. And I just want to emphasize, the reason why I think these things are not okay is because most of them come off as rude, some of them come off as judgy, and then some of them come off as just being insensitive, especially if you're a stranger. Like a lot of these questions are invasive, and it's nobody's business, honestly. And for some reason, I feel like society as a whole feels like they are able, or that they can, comment on a pregnant woman's body. And I just don't feel like that is okay. A regular woman, not pregnant, I mean, women's bodies get commented on a regular. That's, you know, just a fact. But for some reason, I feel like pregnant women get even more commented on. And if a woman is pregnant, she's at a very vulnerable time. She doesn't need to hear things that are just not nice, in my opinion. So that's all that I have for this video. But you know what is okay to say to a pregnant woman? You look beautiful. Or, can I help you with anything? Those are the 2 most fantastic things to say to a pregnant woman. I promise you, every time she'll appreciate those 2 comments. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope you liked it. If you would like to see a part 2 of this video, or if you have some additional things that you heard maybe while you were pregnant or while someone else was pregnant, you can leave a comment down below. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and give me a great big thumbs up on this video. And also, if you are subscribed, make sure that the bell icon is on so that you get notified every time I upload a video, because I know even for me, some people that I've subscribed to, I just have subscribed and I didn't go back and make sure that the bell was on, so I don't get notified when I upload a new video. But make sure that's on, and then you'll get all the notifications when I upload a video. Thank you so much for watching today, and remember to let your story be your power. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!